You either have a horse or a house. You'd have to move into a stable.
You've got basically 4 days to sort out.
I got Tristan to leave Mark a voice note to say, who do you think this is? And he could not say.
Welcome to the Grab a Coffee podcast. I'm Alice.
And I'm Francesca.
Catch up weekly with a coffee where we chat about life running small businesses, juggling motherhood,
And tangents ranging from holiday embarrassment to female hormones and everything in between.
on refurb. Thank you for the coffee.
You're most welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I hope
First
it's
sip.
still hot since it took us like 10 minutes to set up. I don't know why they...
Oh,
What's going on with the mic today?
that definitely oat milk. Yeah, I think it is.
I hope so. We'll hear from Liam soon if it isn't.
I did say it twice when I ordered it.
Was it the owner? Do you know who the owner
No,
is?
I do, but it was just two ladies.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got these and I got Minnie and Tristan hot chocolate each. And it was very sweet. Tristan just wanted marshmallows. His came with the lid on, and Minnie wanted cream and marshmallows. So she gave me the lid separately, and the cup like this. If you're watching on the screen, I've got my little coffee cup, and then
Oh my God.
the cream was like Nick a block of glory.
Is it like a Mr. Whippy ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I bet she was buzzing.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you're getting an ice cream.
That's so good. That's amazing. How are they enjoying the East Holes?
Oh, it's so nice to still be off school. Last night when I sent them to bed, Tristan was like, no school tomorrow? I said, still no school tomorrow.
Yeah, you're going to know when it's school tomorrow.
Yeah, we all are.
Oh.
It's going to be horrible.
Do you love having them off?
Yeah, I do, because you can do what you want. You your routine. I mean, yeah, obviously,
Apart from not being able to work until 9 p.m.
there is that, because that does happen. Yeah, I probably did a day's worth of work in 2 hours the other night, because that's just what you've got to do.
You know what? It does make you more efficient though when you've got less time. I do more when I've got less time.
Yeah, I remember years and years ago, in my early 20s, one of the offices that I worked in, there was a couple of us of a similar age, and then a couple of the ladies were sort of in their 30s. So I know that's younger than me now, but very much. They had mortgages and children, and we had wine and gym memberships. That would, that was my life. So we did have very different lives, and we worked. I used to get there for 8 o'clock so I could get a parking space. So I did like 8 till 5:30, 5 days a week. That were very normal office jobs, fine. One of the ladies did, I think she did till 3 or something like that. So we always used to really feel that, like 3 o'clock, oh my gosh, it's so part-time. And,
oh my God.
And then one of the days...
Judging her?
Not completely, because she didn't moan at us, but one day she said... We were moaning about something. She said, you don't know what you're moaning at. I do this and I do that and I've got my boys. And then they were at their dad's for some holiday period. And she just said, I'll stay with you today. I'm going to get some more work done. So anyway, she stayed at the office till the time that we normally left.
Yeah.
And the office was run by a couple. And sometimes that was bad and sometimes that was good. And one of the things was that you don't leave someone in the office. You all finish at that time, so you all lock up together, so it's secure.
Okay, yeah.
You're all
No one's on
helping
their own,
each
yeah.
other. Yeah. So we did that, and she's standing there, and she's like, can we not go? I was like, yes, I'm just locking this. Now we'll lock the door.
Yeah.
And we all left. Say, for example, 5:35. We finish at 5:30. Lock everything up, 5:35.
Yeah.
She came in the next day and she said, I'm so sorry. I will never moan again. I didn't realise the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yes, she still had a kid, and I know what that's like now to
Yeah.
sort out the kids and everything, but leaving the office at 3...
She just
to
literally
5:30
picked up her bag by and left.
Yeah, so she didn't have to do all of that. She had her kids and stuff, but that's what we're doing now, so we know what that's like. And... she said by the time she didn't realise she was eating tea at 9 o'clock. I was like, well, yeah. What do you expect? By the time we've got home, it's 6 o'clock. If you want to go to the gym or have any sort of life, you're not eating till 9.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And she said, well, she was sorry. And we were like, thank you.
That's funny. Yeah, that's like my sister, because I'll ring her sometimes. Like, I'll be almost doing her with his bedtime and she's still in the office and it's like 10 to 6.
Yeah.
Or like she'll be on her way home, like on her commute. And then, or she'll say, I'll ring you when I'm home.
It's like 10 to 9.
If she doesn't go to the gym, she'll be like making a tea at like 7:15.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, you have like no evening.
Well, that's your evening, or you go to bed a bit later.
Yeah.
And then you're always tired.
She ends up, so she tries to go to bed earlier, but then I have like literally an hour after my tea.
Exactly.
If I go to bed earlier.
Yeah. So imagine having kids and doing those hours, because people do, and that must just be awful. the stamina they must have, and the mum guilt, which they shouldn't have, obviously. You need to
Probably
do what you
hard
need to
as
do.
well because she was a single parent. Because if you had both of you, like me and Liam, we do tag team at like
Yes.
tea time. Like he cooks for us while I'm putting Elodie to bed.
Yes.
And then as soon as she's in bed, our tea's on the table.
Yeah, so
It's
two
not-
jobs are being done at
yeah,
once rather than you doing
yeah,
everything.
so it's more efficient rather
Yeah.
than... Whereas when I do notice it when I'm parenting on my own, like last night, to like get her in bed and then do my tea, and I was like, I can't be bothered. And there were some leftovers in the fridge. It was the weirdest... It was a strange tea I had last night, actually, because
Because your chef was off.
because my chef was at rugby. How rude.
Oh, bless him. Oh.
But yeah, I can really understand why, like, single parents just kind of sit down when they've got their kids to bed and think, oh, I can't bother to cook now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No one warns you that when you're an adult, you just got to decide every meal until the day you die.
For everyone else that doesn't want it as well.
That doesn't want it.
I mean, rude.
Yeah. What I find hard is that I do the food chart, but Liam cooks. I'm like, but you need to tell me what you want to cook. We get pretty much the same food all the time, but
Yeah, he's got his regular meals that he likes to make.
yeah. And you just change the seasoning, don't you, to make a different dish. Like all your base ingredients are the same.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And once you've
You
got
buy
a
all
few
the same
favourites,
vegetables and carbs.
if you've
and
got
meat.
this, and this, and think, I can't make that, but I'll just make
Yeah.
this up and put it all together. Yeah, totally. Oh, that's good.
Are they back at school on Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Oh, God. 4 days.
Well, mini Tuesday, because she's doing her special hours.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I pick her up, we are riding together.
On Tuesday? Oh.
Haven't ridden for ages. It's going to be
That's
so
so
nice.
good. At Tong?
Yes.
I really want to book it for Elodie. I might ask her if she wants, because she's got so much birthday and Christmas money. And then because her birthday's in October, then it's Christmas. And I never want her to buy anything before Christmas. She never has chance to spend anything.
Yeah, true.
I might say,
Oh,
do you want
that's
to do a riding lesson and you can use your Christmas money?
Yeah.
I think she would really like it. She loves horses. She always makes me stroke them when we walk past them and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, really?
I just like, I don't know. They're
love
just so
them.
big. I feel like if it wanted to bite my arm off, it could. Like my entire
Chili's
arm.
more likely to bite you.
No. Well, yeah, but it's not going to hurt. Like if a horse could fit my entire arm in its mouth.
They're not generally aggressive, though.
I know.
Like, they're
I
not
don't
like
know. I'm
some
just
sort
not
of
used to them.
untrained
Bees.
dog on the street.
My sister used to go horse riding, so she was good with them. I don't know. I
And
guess
they
it's
can
really
nip
not round
you,
it.
but
Yeah.
it's happened once in my entire life, and I've been riding since I was 6. I've been bitten once. But then, obviously, I'm not around them a lot, are they? I don't have one. But I would rather come across a horse on a path than a dog.
Off lead.
Yeah, totally.
yeah.
In the wild.
I think I agree with that actually. No.
I know you can be kicked by a horse. I know they can trample you, but I kind of, they're not. Yeah. Anyway, that's just.
They're not gonna unless there's something like
So
wrong, whereas
I've
a
ordered
dog-
some
yeah.
boots, but I'm gonna have to borrow a hat because I'm not spending £110 unless I'm actually going to be riding regularly.
Look on Vinted.
Yeah, but someone might have fallen off with it on.
You can search for like brand new.
True.
Get brand new with tags. Because someone
Yeah,
probably got
true.
given one as a gift, and then
Or they haven't.
there'll be like loads of horsey people who just have like a surplus of hats, or influencers got sent them.
Oh yeah. If you're an influencer,
Yeah,
can
get
I
on-
have it, please?
Get on Vinted.
Minnie said, I know it's expensive, but you should get a hat because I'm not going to lie, their hats are uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, the horse rider. Yeah, but my sister had hat and boots. The hats were horrible when she used to go.
I used to have my own.
She had a
but-
birthday party there one year as well.
Oh,
She was well into horse riding.
I was. And then I rode.
I don't know what my parents afforded for her to go horse riding.
I know, tell me about it. Because we have private lessons because it's in the week. It's £35.
God.
I know, but it's been
That's
worth it
is
to
that
see
for
her.
half an hour or not?
Yeah, half an hour.
Fucking hell. Might
I
get a
know.
horse.
You either have a horse or a house. You'll have to move into a stable. If you
A house or a horse. There's loads I'm sorry, I'm picking my nail varnish off. It's terrible. If
That's
Sarah's
all right.
watching this, when you start, you can't stop, can you? It's terrible.
And you've only got 2 survivors now.
I've only got 2 left on this hand.
Well, I'm glad I don't have pretty nails
if you've got any
at the moment
cancellations.
because I've been. So Daisy's on holiday. She went on Monday.
Oh, yeah. How's she doing? Have you heard from her?
She
My babysitter's left me.
yeah. So guess who's babysitting?
Could have said no.
I can't wait. No, I almost offered. Well, I did, didn't I? In joke last week on the pod.
Yeah. And then I
Anyway.
was like, actually, I will ask Francesca.
It's fine. So off she went. Yeah, she FaceTimed me. Her and Jess both do media as one of their GCSE subjects, and part of the project that they're doing at the moment is to choose a topic. They chose holidays, and to get some photos. So they'd literally put on all their summary stuff and walked down the little path to the beach and got some photos. So they FaceTimed
It was
me
like 10
saying,
degrees.
"We've got our media
Where are
photos." Filey, Rayton Sands.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant.
Nice, very nice.
Lovely. I think they've been to Scarborough. They had a beach day.
very
Yesterday
nice.
it was warmer than expected. I think as long as it stays dry, you can enjoy any of that just with the right clothes on.
Yeah.
So she's got a bit
You
of
need
everything
layers on
with
the
her.
East Coast, don't you?
And the camp places have indoor pools.
Yeah.
She'll have a great time.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Perfect
The
for
caravan,
teenagers.
is it like a static caravan?
Oh yeah. So
Like luxury apartments nowadays, aren't they? Static caravans.
static caravans have better space in my house. Anyway, yesterday they had a seagull knocking on the door. She sent me a video.
Oh God, I bet she's befriended it, hasn't she?
Well, I was thinking, what if it's one of those things where it? Oh no, it's in
She's
there.
gonna
What's
bring the
She
seagull
better
home.
Not. Hang on, Daisy. Is that it knocking on the door?
Absolutely mental, Mum. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll squirt you with a water gun.
That's good.
You need to put that on the
I will.
Instagram page.
I
That's
will.
so funny.
I will. Yeah, and she did it for ages. That was 2
Absolutely
videos.
mental.
She's so funny. I'm like, what if its best friend's trapped in a net somewhere and it's trying to get human
It's trying
help?
to get help.
And
Yeah.
you're there going, I'll swear at you. I wonder if it kept them up in the night.
Oh God.
I'm always tempted to throw
could probably
bread on
just smell
someone's
food.
caravan.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh, you're mean. Only if they're a mean person in the caravan.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it to nice people.
Oh, right. I thought you was going to do it to
I'd
randomers.
stake them out through the holiday and think, right, you're getting a
Yeah,
bready
you're getting
caravan.
a bready caravan. You're getting a bready roof.
Can you imagine? Thump, thump, thump,
Oh my
thump,
God. Throw a Cornish pasty on the roof of the caravan.
We camped once, and Daisy was a baby, and we could hear this noise, sort of like at the crack of dawn, so
Oh, God.
4 o'clock. And a seagull.
You only
had-
camped once. I love how the story was. We camped once.
This one time
We've never done it again. Because of this story, we've never camped again.
dragged our bin bag out
What?
of the tent and spread it
What was
across
it?
the grass.
A seagull?
Yes. So it had all Daisy's nappies and
Oh, God.
and all anything that we'd put in the bin all spread across the campsite.
That's never happened to me. I've camped a lot of times and that has never happened. That's really
Awful.
unfortunate.
We did camp another time, but we got our own tent this time. And
Why?
it-
What tent was this one?
just a given one from Mark's sister. We gave that away.
Not secure.
So we bought our own that was like a all the way around instead of flat to the bottom. You know, so the seagull couldn't get. That's how it got the bag out because it just went.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, awful.
All my nails are off, by the way. Just a quick update. They're all gone. It's not good. Don't peel
They
your
look
gel
fine
off.
though. You've not
Yeah,
chipped
they're
and
pretty
you've not
good. That one,
like peeled any
they're
bits
pretty-
off.
There's a little bit peeled off. But
Oh yeah,
still quite
that'll be
good
all right.
condition.
File them down.
I'm gonna file them a bit and put some strengthener on after this.
Excellent. So yes, I don't have pretty nails because while Daisy's away.
Oh yeah, that's how. I was thinking. Well, hang on a sec.
How many side stories can you fit into 10 minutes? Go.
Okay, so the
We
reason
should be in the World Guinness Book of Records
yeah,
for
we
this.
should. Tangents in 10 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Oh.
Right, so she's got a big high up bed, wardrobe underneath, desk at the end, steps to get up to it. It's becoming a bit of a pain, and what we gained in space at the time of getting it, the wardrobe, the desk, we're now losing all that wall space. She's so much taller now, getting in and out of it's a bit of a pain. So I said, let's get you a normal single size. Fab. And I thought to myself, I can do that while she's away.
Oh,
yeah,
Christ.
of course I can. And
When's she back? Friday?
yeah,
Oh, God. It's Wednesday.
oh God. So we're at the yesterday. I sent Alice a picture, didn't I, of the mattress on the landing touching the toilet, and
Yeah.
a bin bag.
I had a full view of the bathroom. I was like, oh, your bathroom's nice. Then it's like the hallway is just absolutely full, bathroom door open, everything's like sliding into it.
Yeah, because the landing's just a small square, so I have to have everything open. Put this,
Oh my God.
put this, even though it's a single mattress, and I did it myself. Toppers folded up on the bathroom floor, mattress across there, all her school books in her little laptop.
Are you using it as
thing?
time for a clear out? Are you going to use it as an opportunity?
Oh,
for
got
a
it.
clear-
Oh, yeah. One bin bag. So there was a bin bag in that picture as well. That is in the wheelie bin. There's bags of clothes for charity.
When you're like, yeah, you literally never going to wear this, Daisy.
I said to Minnie and Tristan yesterday, I said, right, you both sit there and you say keep or not. If it doesn't fit, we don't like it, we're getting rid of it. So anyway.
For all of their clothes? All three of them?
Yeah.
Oh, you were like, oh, we're not just doing Daisy's bed.
Well, the
we're doing it all.
The wardrobe was for all of them.
Okay, so that you
I
have
have-
to get it all out.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So Minnie
This
was
has
keeping
escalated.
everything because it's cute. And
Ah!
Tristan
To be fair,
was,
that dress she's got on today is very cute.
that was Daisy's.
Really?
I've decided it's Minnie's now.
That is not fitting Daisy. Sorry. I mean, it would barely
It
cover
barely
her.
fits Minnie.
Yeah, it's well cute.
So
I would wear that.
Yeah.
It's like a long sleeve denim dress
Denim.
with buttons down the front,
Yeah.
and it's like a little mini dress.
It's
It's all
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So Tristan chucked everything out and Minnie kept everything. Tristan's pile was about
so Tristan's
6
got
inches
two
tall.
pairs of shorts
Yeah.
and his school uniform.
Yeah, basically. And that's
Minnie's
now on
got
the floor.
all of her clothes and all of Daisy's clothes.
Daisy, all Daisy's stuff is in a bag for her to go through because she's going to sell it on Vinted.
Oh yeah, nice.
Obviously, the stuff I know that doesn't fit her and she doesn't wear anymore, but
gonna
I'm
sell
not
it
about
on
to chuck her stuff out because she's a person of her own. I am
Yeah,
not in
she's a
charge of
teenager.
her life. Yeah.
It's not worth your.
Well, so now it actually looks worse than it did before.
It always does.
All I need is for someone to take the big bed, and when the new bed's in, it will have storage.
Did
So
you have any
everything that I've-
inquiries?
no, I'm asking to right. So
What
I
have we put it on for?
I said to Minnie, "What do you reckon to 40 quid?" And she went, "They're getting the wardrobe and the desk as well."
Oh, are they? Okay.
Oh, the whole lot, the whole lot.
Oh yeah,
it
that
comes
is
with
cheap.
it. It's
Okay,
part-
yeah, that
matches
is
it.
cheap.
I said, "Yeah, but there's a few marks on the desk," and she said, I can't remember how she worded it, but she was like, "No, you must ask for more." So I said, "Let me go on and see what other people are selling similar items for," and they're up in the hundreds.
She's a right little entrepreneur, isn't she?
Yeah, she's desperate for
drive
a job.
a hard bargain.
Oh, the doll's
Desperate for a
house
job.
as
Is she
well.
9, 10?
She's 10. She's had tears about it before. Why can't I have a job? I said, you can't. She was 9 at the time. I said, you can't have a
It's
job at
legal.
9. And she said, you can. I've seen videos of people selling lemonade. Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she could sell lemonade, I suppose.
No, because that's hard work for me. But what?
Yeah, you can do something that requires zero work for you.
We have decided what she's going to do.
What's she gonna do?
Um,
Hang on, let's circle back to the bed. So, what have you put it on for? What were the people?
200.
Woo!
I won't get that.
But like,
I'll get
but-
100 if I'm lucky.
Yeah, but someone can offer you 100 and then they'll think,
Well,
they're
absolutely.
then they'll think they're getting a bargain and
That-
you're getting £60 more than you had it on
Isn't
for.
that the whole point of putting it on for a bit more anyway?
Yeah, that's what I do on my Vinted. I put it
If
on
you want
for more.
50 quid, you put 70 and you get 50
50,
to
yeah,
40,
exactly.
45, 50, don't you? So it's fine. So, so it went on yesterday. I think by the
Okay.
end of today, what do you reckon? Stick it on at 100, see what happens.
150.
But it's going to have to go.
Put it on Morley Folk today because it's advertising day.
Oh, yeah. That's the trouble with school holidays. I can never remember what day it is.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So put it on Morley Folk today. This means you...
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because
this
they
means
have
you
to
won't be
come and
able to-
dismantle it themselves because then they can see how to put it back up.
Oh, yes.
I
you
don't
need
want to
that
have to
room.
chuck it in the bin.
No, you have to. Well, you can always get a charity to pick it up.
True.
When we moved out of our old house, because all the rooms here have got inbuilt wardrobes, so we didn't need any of the wardrobes that we had.
Oh, okay.
And I had like my wardrobes from when I was a child, and that my mum and dad have got second hand. So they were like, they'd done a good shift, but they were still in good
Wow.
condition. I've still got the desk in our bedroom as a dressing table. But it was like a corner wardrobe, so
that's
it was really big,
lovely.
like corner wardrobe. And yeah, and a charity came. They even got it out of the house.
Cool.
So
Oh, that's good then.
I can't. They
Yeah,
came
can
quite
you
quick.
imagine if you stood for whatever reason didn't have anything, and that bed would just suit your child so much.
I mean, you could
And
just
you get
give
the
it- I mean,
wardrobe with
yeah,
it.
you could just give it away. If you put it on the Morley Folk page for free, you'd get it. Someone would take it.
Yeah, of course. I did that with a lot of baby stuff, and I did. It was Minnie really that made me put the money up.
Does it owe you anything?
God, it was nearly £800, and we've had it. It's about £100 a year.
It's pretty good going. That is an expensive bed, though. To be fair,
They are. The company doesn't exist anymore, but they're Minnie's and Tristan's bunk beds from the same place with all matches, and it's proper steps, like going up stairs instead of bunk bed rungs of a ladder.
yeah, so it's safer. Put it on the Morley page, but for like whatever you've got it on, just say 200, but I'll accept sensible
200
offers.
because it's for the child that it belonged to. Sensible offers.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And yeah, the doll's house, Minnie said, what about 50? I said, Minnie, it was 50 new.
Yeah. I got Elodie's dolls out, the one you just saw upstairs. I got that out of someone's front garden with a sign in the garden saying all toys free.
Oh my God, it looks
So,
beautiful.
yeah, so you're not going to get
though.
£50.
No, I know.
So what did you put that one on for?
30.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's got the pets and all
Is it got
accessories.
it?
It's
the accessories.
fully
I probably,
furnished.
to be fair, I probably spent £30 or £40 just on accessories.
Exactly. There's toast in the toaster. There's
Oh,
pots and
wow.
pans.
Oh, okay.
Multi-generational family.
Oh, okay.
Gardening tools.
Oh, wow.
Plants.
Jesus. Okay.
Crikey.
Wow.
I'd live in it.
Yeah, that is good, to be fair.
The lid smells of whatever they were frying.
Oh, no. I thought you meant the lid of the doll's house, and I was like, what? And then I realised you were sniffing your
Sorry,
coffee.
yes. anyone that's just listening and not watching
God.
can't see that. So, yeah,
So
my
you've
coffee cup
got-
lid.
It's Wednesday today. Let's write today off because you're here, and then they're gonna go see Becky, and you've got the kids with you. You've got
just drag
basically
along.
4 days to sort out.
So long as that bed is out, I can do a lot of
That's the
cleaning
thing.
and
Like,
sorting.
what's worth more to you, £100 or getting rid of the bed?
I'm all for giving it away. I have given so much away. I gave all my baby stuff away. I found this lady that was expecting, and when she came to pick up the pram, I was having a right old rummage. I gave her tons of stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I just can't
Send me
give
the
you anything
listing.
for
I'll
it."
post it round all my Morley friends.
Thank you.
I don't need it for Elodie's room because she's got built-in wardrobe.
No,
so it'd be
you'll find it a
pointless.
pain in the arse to get up there, and you don't need the wardrobe. I think
I've
more
got a
sort
friend
of
who's
like-
got an older child who's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, that sort of age. Because I think the sign on it says 6,
Yeah.
but I reckon 7, 8, 9 because it's cool for them. They're still agile enough to get on and
Yeah.
off it. Their little wardrobe.
I
they
had
can get
a, I had
underneath.
a bunk bed until I was like probably days age, to be fair. They are cosy as well. You know,
It's just because they're all in one room, which is not ideal. But I do think that the
So if it's nice.
oh
Oh, that's the mess again. It's really nice.
desk where she's sat at it, and the steps are nice and wide to get
yeah.
up onto it. She's got all her telly and everything right up here near the ceiling, so she used to sit like a little den. There's a wardrobe and drawer open. Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
I keep seeing photos of the mess. Oh, that's a lovely doll's house.
No.
Oh my
all the
gosh.
families, all the stuff.
Oh wow, look at the garden.
I know.
That's
It even
that
came
is
with
a-
its own Christmas tree.
That is a lovely doll's house.
It's so cute, isn't it? Which way was it? That way, yes.
That's quite hard. Is that quite hard for you to part with?
No, 'cause it's been long enough.
do you not get
The
sent out?
frustration with the room and not being able to make it nice for them
They've
is
got-
enough for me to be able to get rid of it.
Yeah, they take up a lot of space, dolls.
We bought the doll's house because we were at a National Trust. Tristan was a baby, but sitting, leaning and grabbing baby, so he could play. And there was the area, there was a room in this National
what
Trust
was Minnie,
somewhere.
like 3?
She'd have been 3 because he was a bit bigger by then. They're about 2.5 years apart. And there was a room in this National Trust where you could actually play with the stuff. It wasn't to look at. And they sat there And all three of them played with this doll's house for ages.
And you're like,
I
yeah,
thought,
I need one of these in my house.
this is perfect. And I found this gorgeous painted. It looks like looks like it's from the same range as yours, but just slightly smaller, I think. And the lid.
I think ours is an Asda one.
Oh wow! I'm sure it was somewhere just really easy and mass produced like that. So I'm not expecting. I would honestly give it to someone because I just want things to be loved again, not for anything else. But it's Minnie's and she wants the money.
Fair enough.
Even if I end up having to give her a tenner.
I'll pay you a tenner to let me give this away for free.
We've had this little chair, you know, the IKEA chairs where the wood, so the handle and it swoops down and then it's the leg, so it's one piece of wood.
Yeah.
Those chairs. We had one about that size.
Yeah, the kids ones. They're so cute.
Absolutely gorgeous. So we were given it from a family member who got it from someone's garage sale, and now it's gone to Church Nazarene charity shop.
I'd have had that for holiday.
Oh, no, I don't know.
See, it's too small.
Oh.
That's fine, it's gone.
Yeah, it has.
They sell everything for about 50p in there as well. When did you send it?
Maybe last week I put it in there.
I bet it's gone.
Oh,
Might go tomorrow.
Oh, go and have a look, little red
Have a
chair.
look today. It's open on Wednesday, isn't it, that one? I haven't been in that one for a while. They basically give stuff away there. They actually have a box of free stuff in the doorway, don't
Just love filling my car up with stuff from the house and filling up their entranceway with it.
And I'm the opposite. I just bring more crap in.
No, that's it now. Tristan asked me...
Their toys are getting smaller, aren't they, I guess?
It is getting easier, yeah. Minnie's got a big plastic box full of horses and stuff, but I don't mind that because I can put that in the cupboard in their bedroom.
Yeah, and it's all in a box.
It's a built-in cupboard, so that's the bit that hangs over the stairs, so that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And then the whole... I've just not done stuff properly for ages, so it's not like one room needs sorting and I'm fine. It's every single corner of every single room that needs sorting. So, kids' bedroom, because they're suffering because there's 3 of them, so I'm sorting that out. I was doing my makeup this morning and I do it at the bottom of the stairs because my bedroom's shit as well and I haven't got any space, but I've got a plan. So I'm standing there at the bottom of the stairs and Tristan's like this, why is this like this? I said, oh, it's just cracking, darling. I said, it's dirty, it's cracking, the holes need filling and it needs painting.
What was it, the stairs?
Yeah. And
Why is this like this?
And he put his hand on the wall and he went, can we make it like Grandma's? Yeah, Grandma's beautiful, shiny, brand new, clean walls.
Yeah, she just had a renovation.
Yeah, exactly.
She just had an extension of renovation. Yeah, let's have it like Grandma.
So he said to me, can we do it white and then with the colour like Grandma's got her cooker?
What colour's she got?
Oh, you'll love it. You'll
Oh,
love it.
God.
You don't have to talk amongst yourselves.
Kids are so rude though, aren't they?
But he's right, it's really disgusting now. And then I looked up and I was like, oh my God, you know this bit?
The
top of the
the top of the door frame.
It was full of cobwebs.
Oh, yeah.
I've never looked in that bit before. Because I was standing there going, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then I thought, well, hang on a minute.
Also, there's 4 other people living in that house, not just you. You're not the only person who's capable of holding a duster. Hi, Reggie. Oh, there's a child. Hi, Tristan.
Do you want me or are you just playing? What do you want me? Oh, God. Are you okay?
What was the question?
10, 15 minutes?
Is he okay?
Are you fluffy? No. We go feed our neighbour's cat while they're away.
Yeah.
So he's going to be interested to see what Shiva does. Now he smells of another cat.
Oh, yeah. So he will smell of another cat.
Right, 10 minutes, I'll be upstairs, okay? Okay. Where's Reggie?
In here, I need to get him out.
Right, come on.
I'll eat all the
Out you go.
food.
Reggie, get out.
Shoot. Okay. We're back.
You can either use your editing skills on that or not.
Real life Easter holidays.
Oh, right.
Oh, your glasses!
I'm very aware I've done all the talking today.
I think that was me last week, to be fair, so carry on.
So the other day, I put my glasses in my back pocket, leant against the worktop, and they popped straight down the middle, popped off. So I was sitting there with them hanging on my cheeks, trying to balance them.
God. You didn't want to, like, tape them up like Harry Potter.
I was thinking Jack Duckworth. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do know that. I used to be a very big Coronation Street fan.
I sent the picture to you and I told my friend and I just sent a picture and went, oh shit. And she went, oh shit. And then she said, just go get some readers like an old lady from the supermarket. So I was like, bloody hell, yeah. So I just went up to Asda. £5.
They're really nice.
Thanks.
They're really nice.
They were the best.
They're really good. And you can see.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
like
I
a
can
set...
tell that you are quite blind, aren't you? For reading.
For this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah. Can tell they're like little magnifying glasses.
I know my phone's like, oh! So...
It's not worth going to a optician's, is it, when you can spend a fiver?
I said to Mark, there were £5. Should I just get 3 pairs and keep one in the car, one beside the bed and one in my bag?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, you go and there's like loads of just this
One in the
bit
living room.
on a chain with all the different numbers on. So I just got my phone, put them on in front of my face. I was like, 2.5 will do. So, oh no, that's Rome. Hang on.
What are we looking for again? I've completely lost track.
Showing you Mum's kitchen.
Oh, your mum's kitchen, yeah. Tristan's design inspiration.
Oh, I think it's us, but I think you can see it behind. She's got just this bit behind the cooker orange.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And the rest is white and dovey grey.
It's like a warm... Yeah, our kitchen was dove grey and navy in the old house.
It does look good.
We had the top units dove grey and the bottom one's navy. Oh, yeah, nice. Like a burnt orange. That's nice.
She likes it as Mediterranean as possible.
She used to just live abroad, doesn't she?
Yes, definitely.
And your dad.
Oh, God. I remember my dad years and years ago.
They should just open a bar in Lanzarote or something.
Well, he said, he's not joking, he would absolutely do it. He said, in his plan is, what he'd like to do is, not open a bar, because that's what everybody does, and it's seasonal, is a laundrette.
Oh, yeah, good
Holidaymakers
idea.
and locals.
Yeah.
And I'm like, right, well, you obviously need a manager.
Yeah, they're not getting any younger.
No, exactly. They're in the 70s. And I remember he must have been in his 40s because I remember very clearly him saying one day, when I'm 50, I'll be south of France. And that's it. I was like, great, we'll come and see you.
Yeah. My mum and dad have threatened to go to like Devon and Cornwall and France. And I'm like, well, hurry up so we can come on
No,
holiday.
where's our holiday cottage? Get something with an annex so we can all stay.
Like, just make sure there's a sofa bed.
No, you want a granny flat for your own.
I don't think they'll get that for the house in Doncaster for a house in Cornwall.
That's a shame.
They'll be lucky if they get a one bed. It's very expensive to move to Cornwall.
I'm not surprised.
Um,
Airbnb.
yeah, I'm surprised your mum and dad are still living in the UK.
She does go a lot though. She's so funny. She goes through phases. Well, just never be able to go abroad again. It's like, right, okay. And then she goes to Rome, Amsterdam,
Why will she never be able to go abroad again?
Dubrovnik,
Because
Venice.
she's 70.
Well, there's lots of different things. So she's got osteoporosis
Yeah.
and stuff. So her insurance is different and more expensive than ours is like under 20 quid for the family.
Yeah. For like the whole year.
I know it won't be like that forever, but anyway. And then something to do with the G-hit cards and then Brexit, COVID, and she was like...
Brexit's a big problem. Because you can only be...
Yeah.
You only
It's
have
so silly.
90 days in a 12-month rolling period, don't you?
Right, okay. Well, she does 4 or 5 nights at a time, so it's fine.
Yeah, she's not... Yeah, and it's like rolling, so...
I think I remember that from my neighbour when her mum came to stay with her for a bit. She could only stay a certain amount of time, but then not come back for a certain amount of time because she's Polish.
So to wait for the thing to, renew.
Yeah, exactly. Which is a shame, really, because that's her daughter and she should be able to come and stay and... Anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Do you like my new shoes?
I do love your new shoes. Are they like... oh, yeah, they're textured. Where are they from?
Kate, Ian, Peter, a shop that conveniently put themselves on Facebook.
Oh, you got influenced.
Yeah,
The
but
same
they're
shop
pink
as-
and zebras.
I know, they're really cool.
I love
They're
them.
really cool.
They're actually harder to walk in than you think because they don't.
Yeah. They do look quite hard to walk in, actually.
But my tees are up here. I'm not like.
They're really
here.
nice.
It's like Roald Dahl the Witches, isn't it? Take off your pointy.
These pointy shoes, I love a pointy shoe. I got some boots in the charity shop the other week that were leopard print, like that furry texture, pointy. Ankle boots, yeah. They were like unused pretty much. They look like been worn once.
We need to grab a coffee to grab a wine and do an episode
yeah.
out and about with our sexy shoes on.
Some sexy shoes on. Do you like my sexy shoes?
And your slippers.
Yeah, because I just wear slippers when we're in it.
It is your house.
Oh god. Imagine if we recorded in our pyjamas. Oh.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do.
We both
grab
wear
a-
we've got our like loose trousers on. We're basically in pyjamas. I love the wide leg trouser trend that just seems to be never ending now. Because it's
so comfy. I wore a pair of jeans the other day that I haven't worn for a while, and then I remembered why. Every time I moved, I had to readjust, pull this, do that, tuck that back
no.
in. Every time. But look, I can just do stuff. And I didn't have to pull them back up.
And they're so much nicer than wearing leggings.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to show every lump and bump.
No, but also you just feel more like styled in trousers.
Yeah.
I feel more put together in this
I like these because they've got the stripe, the colour's nice.
These are Asda, and they've got a lot of similar ones in.
My green ones are Asda.
I
They're
really like
lovely.
Asda's trousers. I did Hemingway at the bottom.
Yeah, even mine have come down a little bit and are under my feet
Oh,
in my long legs.
Jesus Christ. Who are they made for?
I know, yeah.
But yeah, Asda, I do like an Asda trouser, I have to say. I've had these a while now, a couple of years, I think.
Oh, well done, not ruining them. Have they been ruined?
Yeah, and I think they've got a bit of a stain on there, like a grease stain, but
Well,
it's fine. It's
it's
fine.
fine. So how are you?
38 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes of Francesca.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've been having decorating nightmares in Elodie's room.
Oh, no.
Can't get the bloody wallpaper off.
Hire a steamer.
I've got a steamer.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, it's really stuck in one particular place.
Oh.
I've realised that basically we've got, I'm pretty sure the original 50s wallpaper from when the house was built. Paint. More paint. More wallpaper. More paint. More wallpaper. A couple more layers of paint. So it's just like,
Wow.
it's a lot. So, like, even just getting like one layer because of the paint, it's just so hard. I've got most of it off. I got the coving and skirting board delivered by the handyman shop in Morley, delivered for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah, so I went in and like told him how much of the skirting and coving he actually helped me work out how much I needed based on the really terrible sketch that I took in with me. That I love them. In the
And the
handyman
measurement.
shop.
Yes, it's to here and that
Yeah.
inside elbow.
So I lay down and it was from my toe to my wrist.
If my foot's like this.
Yeah. Imagine doing that. That'd be so funny. I do that though. If I'm going to like IKEA, if I'm about to start off, I'm like, oh, I need something for this space. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the size it needs to be.
Absolutely. From these fingertips to there is a metre. I've measured it.
It's a walking tape measure.
So when you see me like this on the the IKEA furniture, I'm measuring my metre.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
So
you need this wallpaper off.
So I've got the skirting and coving delivered. Because I thought that'll like spur me on to like hurry up.
And now it's in a pile waiting to be done.
So it's just in a pile in the room that we're trying to strip the wallpaper out of.
Once that wallpaper's off, are you going to have to do any plastering?
Not plus. I'm not gonna. I don't think. I think I'm just gonna.
There might be a few bits to fill with
I'm
some
gonna
filler.
fill. I'm gonna put the coving up. I think I'm gonna do the coving and the skirting first, so I can see what's left to be filled, rather than like overfilling where I don't need to fill. Because a lot of the bits that have dropped are actually like in the corners of the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of it will be covered with the coving.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm just gonna, I think, put it all up first and then fill round it. Yeah. Oh God. You know, you just start something. Well, yeah, you do. When you start something, you think, why have I started
I
this?
stood there yesterday, bags to the right, mattress to the left. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Don't stop now. Trust the process.
Oh my God.
It's temporary. Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We've got a basket of cute things for Daisy as a welcome home present.
Aww.
It's got a new bedding set in it, and I'm determined to have it ready and on and done.
Oh, you think you're going to be able to have a bed in there by Friday by the time she gets home? Where are you getting the bed from? IKEA?
IKEA.
Do you know
Easy
which one you're
peasy.
getting? Which one?
Researched it months ago. It just looks tiny, but apparently it is a standard single. I'm going to get chased up again, aren't we?
I think it sounded like Liam moving
It did
around.
sound heavier, actually, because I
he's
didn't
like
hear
an elephant
Tristan
up there.
last time.
No, he was like a little mouse.
Yeah, he's
Going
very...
through the house.
Yeah. They're both very quiet and calm, actually.
they
Liam
are.
probably doesn't realise they're there.
I did say I had to give him his cot. He was in a meeting. I was like, the kids are in the living room. He was like,
Kids? What do you mean, kids? When have we had kids?
well, it isn't this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which bed is it?
Single bed, but it's got those squares underneath.
Oh, the
to put all the
drawers.
stuff in.
Oh, squares, not drawers.
I am going to get her a new mattress, but I don't need to get that straight away. So I'll just...
You talk about getting her an ottoman single bed. Because then the whole underneath is storage, and then you can put like squares or bags or whatever in under it.
I know, but this one was under £200.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's good.
And it just felt neat and tidy, and it's the pillow end, it's got an extra high bit, and the other end hasn't, and I just thought this is going to be perfect in that space.
Yeah, it was just nice for that space.
And then we can sort out the wall, use the space for more.
Yeah.
She's got little single squares, little pigeonholes. We can get another cupboard. We can... Yeah, it's going to be fine.
Hang stuff from the ceiling.
Well, yeah. She's
Get her,
already...
like, oh, you know those things like the hammocks for teddies? Get her that full of crocheting stuff.
She made one for some...
She's crocheted one. Did she crochet herself? She's crocheted
She
one.
crocheted a hammock.
Jesus Christ.
I know, when
It's
I was...
so funny.
When I pulled out all this stuff, I was like, oh my God, cardigan, dress, blankets,
Dinosaurs. Chicks.
rainbow. Yes, there was.
Yeah, she told me about the chicks.
Rainbow shorts, rainbow crop top. All crocheted by Daisy.
Oh, she's so clever.
Oh no.
The fact she don't follow patterns is just crazy to me.
They are tricky. I'm not sure we understand them fully. I will never be able to understand it. And I think she does to some extent, and then just copies what she sees.
Right, yeah, so she's like, oh, it looks like this. Okay,
Well, yeah,
off
exactly.
I go.
And makes it look like that.
That's insane. I have to literally follow the step-by-step video.
She's done that too. She's done some videos. Sometimes I'll go upstairs, it'll be really late. But you can't really be cross with her because she's literally following this lady, showing her what to do on YouTube and making something amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God, she's such a good kid. She's such a good kid. She is, isn't she?
I know.
She's such a good kid.
She was an easy baby, an easy toddler. She's a fab teenager. You just know the other two are going to give me hell for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't stay smug, it'll come back to bite you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's funny. Okay, talking of them two, do you want to call it a day so you can go and see how they're doing?
Yeah.
So we're going to see what state Elodie's playroom's in. Do you think they'll do anything? Do you think they'll play with anything?
Don't know.
Or they're just sat on the floor
Just the
looking
cat.
at
Yeah,
everything?
yeah, probably. Let's go see. We'll let
I
you
got
know.
loads of toys out for them. I was like, there's jigsaws, there's this, there's that. And they were both just like, okay. Thinking, are you all going to play with it? Bless them.
It's funny because people don't often get to see that they can be really funny witty. They couldn't even be loud sometimes. They play so nicely together and have so much fun in the garden. Like last night, they were out in the garden till past dark,
Oh my god.
just in their own imaginary world.
Oh.
And then they just sort of don't speak to anyone else.
They're almost like twins, aren't they? They're like...
Yes, they are connected. Minnie said that, she said, you know how people can get sibling telepathy? Well, me and Tristan have got that. That's what she said yesterday in
Really?
the car.
That's cute.
And then Tristan went, let's try it. I said, it doesn't work like that. I said, it's just being used to each other and knowing each other
Knowing
really
what
well.
you're going to be feeling and thinking.
Yeah. Sometimes if they're in a different room and one shouts mum, I won't know who that is.
Oh wow, 'cause it sounds so similar.
Yeah, definitely. I got Tristan to leave Mark a voice note to say, who do you think this is? And he could not say.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's especially crazy because one's a boy, one's a girl.
Yeah. I think sometimes on the phone, me and my brother sounded the same before his voice broke.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh my gosh, right.
On that note.
Go and see what they're doing.
Okay,
Bye.
we will. Bye.